How's it going out there, everyone? This is W.F.S, your doctor, and today I want to talk to you about a scene clip from the new Starfleet Academy series that's going to be released next month on Paramount Plus. Now, I know a lot of my subscribers and a lot of people in general don't really give a care about it. They think that Star Trek is dead. I personally think it's close to death right now, and if they keep going down this road that they're going on, we may be witnessing a funeral real soon in regards to the future of Star Trek. But for right now, I want to talk about the trailer that dropped, or the scenes that dropped from it. I did say that since this is a Star Trek channel, I would have to review Starfleet Academy. So let's take a look at this clip, and let's see if we can tear it apart a little bit and see if there's anything interesting about it and see if it's even worth watching. Let's talk about this one. All right, so as I said before, Starfleet Academy is going to premiere on January 15th. And I saw this trailer earlier today, and there are things about it that confuse me. And I'm going to talk about that because, again, if this thing has any chance at all of surviving, if Alec Kurtzman has any prayer of this thing somehow being miraculously becoming a smash hit, then the one thing that needs to happen is it needs to break away from the Star Trek Discovery model and find its own identity without any political correctness or any ideology being instilled into it. But let's just talk about the scene that we're about to watch here.
Talk to me, number one.
We're not far from the Badlands, Captain. Subspace instability may be creeping in, and we're the first to chart it.
These would make an excellent practical study module for the Spatial Harmonics Lab, Captain.
All right, so first of all, let's talk about number one, the female Jem'Hadar half-Klingon. We already know there's controversy here. There are no female Jem'Hadar. They were bred in birthing chambers, and they are a warrior race designed to defend the Dominion. That was it. That was the whole purpose of these creatures. And now all of a sudden, we have a genetically altered half Klingon, half Jem'Hadar. So I guess they're trying to tell us to forget all that. Forget what happened during Deep Space Nine, and let's just look to the future. The Jem'Hadar are no longer this violent race. They are capable of being a part of the Federation and defending Starfleet. Okay, I'm going to reserve judgment. I just think this is one of the biggest mistakes that they've made so far. Okay, let's talk about their ship for a moment. This is confusing the heck out of me because Starfleet Academy is supposed to be a school. And yet, from the trailers we've seen, it's not only the school is also a spaceship. And this is how they are going to take them out into space so they can learn how to be Starfleet officers. This has got to be the stupidest idea here because look at these things that are surrounding the ship. It's going to attack it. It's going to go after the school.
12 contacts incoming.
Retract your sensors. Red alert, ray shields. Target those contacts and take them out. Get to the kids.
This has got to be one of the ugliest designs for a starship that I have ever seen. I mean, it's a school, but it's a starship at the same time, and they're dragging the cadets out, and you heard the captain say to number one, go, get to the kids. Why the hell are you dragging all the kids out there in the first place? And if they are out there in space, shouldn't they have been sent out into space under the proper training? Hell, the Wrath of Khan, they sent cadets out in a 3-week training mission aboard the Starship because they hadn't met all the requirements to get out into deep space for training.
All cadets, you must return to your quarters. This is not a drill.
Moving! Don't panic! Breathe! Breathing as your friend! Go! Go on! Go! This is not a drill! Get to your dorms! Go! Move it! Why are you talking? Get up the stairs!
You just heard it. Go, get up to your dorm rooms. It's the school. The darn thing is a starship, but it's a school at the same time. So they're taking all the cadets off of Earth and bringing them out into space where they're not prepared. This has got to be the dumbest thing that I have seen.
An emergency situation has arisen. By order of Starfleet Command as of now, 1800 hours. I'm assuming command of this vessel. I know that none of you were expecting this. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to ask you to grow up a little bit sooner than you expected.
What, 5 soon? So much for the little trading cruise.
See right there, in the Wrath of Khan, the Enterprise took quite a few cadets out on a training exercise. This, in Starfleet Academy, is the school. The whole school is the ship. And look at this. They're running into a problem. The school is under attack. And you get the number one yelling at them, get to your dorm rooms. What the heck is that going to do? This ship is underpowered. It's being attacked. It's losing power. And getting to a dorm room ain't going to do anything. You can't protect them like this.
Fire full spread.
We can't.
Now, to be fair about it, the special effects look pretty good. The visuals look pretty decent too. But it's just the whole concept behind this thing. It looks like a bad idea. The entire school is a starship, and they're going to be under an attack. It sounds like a bad story to me from what we're getting so far.
15 long years. But you look radiant as ever, Captain Ake.
New Spraka.
So many things I didn't get to say when last we met. For instance, time, with its infinite sense of humor, will always fold upon itself like an origami chicken. Yeah, and this moment, Captain Ake, this moment is that chicken. In other words, payback's a bitch.
Okay, I'm going to give it to Paul Giamatti here. He's performing very well in this scene. But is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough to carry this thing? We've seen the posters. We've seen the posters, and it looks more like a soap opera than it does a science fiction story. And I think the reason that this scene was released on Paramount, or from Paramount, is for the simple fact that they're trying to tell us it's not a soap opera. It's Star Trek. All evidence is to the contrary. This scene right here is good, yes. And if they can keep it along that line, if they can keep it more science fiction and more of a Star Trek themed show, then maybe, just maybe, they've got something here. But if this is one of those Star Trek Discovery, everyone's in bed with each other type things, then it's going to bomb. We want Star Trek. We do not want another Discovery. And by the way, the opening here, if you've watched the 3rd season of Picard here, when Paul steps onto the screen, it's almost like we're watching Star Trek Picard Season 3 again, Vadic. Vadic was an amazing villain. And I honestly think that this is where they got that idea from. I'd love to know what you think about this scene. The clip that we have just watched a little of, I can't play the whole thing. I'd be hit with a copyright strike. But I still would love to know, have you seen this clip? What do you think of it? And I know that a lot of you out there are going to tell me that Star Trek is dead, you could care less, but I'm still curious about what your opinion is of the scene itself. Drop those comments below and let me know. Until the next time, my friends, God bless.